Just a small chunk of the article. As you can see, it's a very small portion. There's a whole lot here that I wrote about. I can tell you that the writing was about dig through time, and I can tell you I did a poll, and this was the consensus, how people were feeling. I polled several different communities, Magic communities, and I got a lot of yes. It was pushing out other decks. Omnitel was an issue. 28% said I don't care, and 19% 9 people said I do care, do like it. So it's a pretty. We almost got 50 votes, which is reasonable. I know I asked more than 50 people, but only so many people are going to participate. So these are kind of my things, like what I was talking about with Dig Through Time and its effect on Legacy, and kind of some metagame talk, and talk about some other decks. Decks that might come back, decks that were benefiting from Dig. My 2 cents on Dig. 9 people playing Grixis or Omni. Yeah. But I hope that doesn't disappoint you guys. I hope that motivates you and interests you. I'm not asking for much. In fact, Patreon, the way it works, is you guys, whatever you think my content is worth to you. Does that make sense? So let me go here, go to profile. It's like Kickstarter. You guys can give however much or however little you want, and as long as you sign up with any changes to Modern along with the Dig thing, none whatsoever. Stealth Pants. They only changed Legacy and they changed Vintage. For Legacy, Black Vice is back and Dig is banned, and for Vintage, they restricted Chalice of the Void. So Mud shops, excuse me, shops much worse. But yeah, basically this is what you guys are getting. I did want to touch on the Patreon thing. You know, I've been working towards partnership for a while now. We haven't gotten it. That's okay. So what I decided to do is I decided to be a Patreon instead. The Vintage changes are sweet, so there's not going to be Black Vice Stasis. I was joking about the idea. I want to play one more match of this. And I'm going to just play. And I hate doing that, but hopefully, I mean, there's great music going. I'm going to see if I can do this even while I'm streaming. I'm just going to be a little less reactive to chat this game. I'm going to see what I can do. Imaginations come and sweep the shores of my mind, letting it be visions pass and emotions arise, letting them go beyond the doors I've never seen, opening one by one. Wake up, I hear a voice calling out to me. I think I know what deck this is. This could be Ad Nauseam Storm. There's a couple Gemstone Mine decks out there. Oops, I didn't need to pay life there. Fudge. Well, maybe he thinks I have something. I'll float mana if he taps for anything. Be like, do I spell snare this? Oh, you know what this could be? Yeah, it's Bloom Titan. That's funny. I did realize it before we played the Fountain. Alright, let me try to force of will your, I wish I had the spell snare here. God, if I had the spell snare here, this would be so sweet. This is such a good spell snare target. It's making me be like, I could have it. I could have it. Yeah, it's not quite Modern Dredge. Man, I wish I had the spell snare. Spell Pierce would work here. Yeah, we're in trouble. Well, we can maybe go off next turn, right? Well, you know what? This isn't so scary. He didn't have Amulet. If you have Amulet plus Bloom, that's the wombo combo. If you just have Bloom, it's not actually as scary. Yeah, that wasn't so bad. Yeah, it was not so bad. Because I need red, I'm actually just going to play the Foundry. Oops. It was fast tap for the red colors. Jeskai Ascendancy. Let's see how far we can go. I'm not expecting us to go all the way just off of Crimson Wisps, but I'm gonna try. You like Ghost in the Shell? So do I, Stealth Pants. Glad you're here, friend. Now we're gonna make this bird red. God, I said I wouldn't commentate. I said I wouldn't. I said I was just gonna focus on the combo. And here I am, trying to give you guys commentary. I just can't break that habit. I don't think it's a bad habit. I don't think it's a bad habit. We didn't get there, did we? No, we drew another land. So we looted a land, drew another land. I'll hit you for 1. Hiya! Oh, the red bird of paradise. Oh god, that was not good. Don't kill me! Don't kill me! I mean, he has enough for Titan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's no reason not to Titan here. Oh, Hive Mind! Ooh. That is cool. I can pay for that. But it taps us out. What would I like? I guess I'd like a bird, because he doesn't really have removal. I'll take a bird. Sure. Thanks. Oh, is he pacting again? I can't pay for 2 packs. Okay. That's... Alright. I will get another bird, because I can. We're dead. Yeah, it's GG. It is GG. Can't pay for 2. Can pay for 1. I can't pay for 2. It's too expensive. Oh man, if only I had Angel's Grace here, right? If only I had Angel's Grace. We'll pay for 1 of them. Nope. Hive Mind! Alright, how do we board in this matchup? I don't think I board at all. They sometimes have enchantment removal. So I might bring in something like Face Shield. What was pretty bad there? What wasn't necessary? He doesn't really have removal. I could cut a Sylvan. Bird is just better in this matchup. You could main deck Wear Tear because there's a small chance you get to hit the amulet. It's 2 mana. Rather just try to race or use this as a tutor target. Yeah. Oh, I know you do, Stealth Pants. I lost major sleep the other night watching you, dude. It was bad. Because you were streaming really late. I was watching Death Shadow. It's a very enjoyable deck. If you guys haven't checked out Stealth Pants, you should. He's a friend of the stream. And he plays very interesting decks. And brews them. Actually, he is very much a brewer, which I can appreciate. And you guys probably will too if you like my stream. You can go ahead and link it if you want, Stealth Pants. People can give you a follow. Let's see. Oh, yeah, this is a keep. Snap keep. Absolutely. This is because that's a Noxious, this is I go off turn 2 hand potential. Unless he has turn 1 kill my bird, which is possible. It's possible. This is the turn 2 kill. I have the Ascendancy, I have a tapper, turn 1 bird. You technically could do it with... No, it has to be bird. No, because when Xenocon is a turn 3. He didn't have... He's got nothing. We got this. We got this. And we drew a Gitaxian Probe. It's even easier. In fact, Noxiousing there was going to be bad, so Gitaxian was a great draw. So all we're doing here, guys, is we're trying to trigger the Ascendancy. It doesn't really matter what I get. So we've got blue... I can get any land. I can get a Hallowed Fountain. I can get Basic Island. It doesn't matter. I'm going to get Basic Island. So, fast tap here. Ascendancy, Gitaxian Probe to untap Bird. Paying Phyrexian. Let's see what he was holding. I want to see how he's sideboarded, because we do have to play game 3. This is the actual nuts, Stacks, and we do see this hand every once in a while, which is exciting. And we have the buyback card I'm trying to test. Okay, pitch an Arid Mesa. I'm going to write this down. This is the nut hand. This is it. This is the nut hand. So he's got a couple growth chambers. I don't see anything that strikes me as a sideboard card. This is all main deck stuff from that deck, if you've ever seen it. The Bloom Titan list. They main deck Epizuva. Alright, another Whisper. So we might get to see how sweet Whispers is. So I'm going to Sleight of Hand. Is that Whispers? Yes, it is. It is Whispers. He knows he's in trouble. What do you got for me, Sleight of Hand? You've got a Glittering Wish, which is not that great right now. And you've got a Probe. I'm going to take Probe, probably. Because Probe nets mana at this point. And put that in hand. And bottom. And what do I want to do? What do I want to do? Float blue. I guess Noxious Slight. It's better than my average draw. Yeah, Whisper cycles, which is why I'm excited about having it in the list. Let's see if we get something worse. Birds is worse because I don't have the red Wisp. I'm going to pitch it. If I had red Wisp, I would keep it. So put Noxious on top. And now we can Gitaxian Probe to net mana. Again, blue. Gitaxian Probe, triggers. Come on, deck, come on. I'm fine with spending one Whisper just to keep going. The dream is you buy it back and you can keep going. Like, once you've got several tappers, once you've got multiple tappers going, you can go off from there. Send me a message. Oh, nice. I'll give you a real show then, friend. Bloom Titan is also sweet, hard to pilot from what I've seen and heard. Yes, so we're gonna use Ascendancy. Yeah, I mean, Sleight of Hand is still better than Whisper. I'm okay pitching it. Okay, win Zendikon, fantastic. So I can win Zendikon on Island. That's all she wrote. It also triggers the Ascendancy. So triggers, blue. I'd like to practice. This deck is really hard to not go to time 2, but if I do it correctly, yes. However, I need to test my timing. Up to you. I don't want to make him sit around. If he doesn't want to sit around, I understand that. That's something I don't like about this deck. I think this deck's very fun and interesting for me. It's not as much for my opponent, and I can understand his attitude to just leave. I'll just try to resolve everything as quickly as possible. That's all I can really do. So Slight. It's gonna untap the... Yep. Crap, was Island what I played this turn? Did I just punt? Was I supposed to animate? I was. Yep. I was supposed to animate Stomping Ground, which is not what you want to animate because you don't really need too much red and blue mana. That was a punt. Unless I get the thing that gives it haste. It's gonna be a deck card. Cerulean Wisps is technically better than the Whisper at this point. It nets mana and draws. Fudge. I messed that up. Oh, Fate Stitcher's coming. Okay. That might save us. I have to do something weird like put the Fate Stitcher into my hand, though, to get it. Fudge. This is not what I wanted to do. I totally forgot. Yeah, Island was what I played this turn. Alright, Cerulean Wisp, the bird. So float, untap, float, untap. Yeah, I know, I noticed 2 late yums. It's okay. Right, you totally understand, don't you? Because you're a Tide player.